Yeah, sorry about that. We've gone 30 minutes and we're just doing the end of the video. So there's the clown that's 66% het for Ultramel. You can see, could have the het Ultramel markers on it. You can see there's some red in it. But beautiful snake. And over here we have the Ultramels. Now I'm just going to see if I can. Let's have a little look. And what they've done is they've actually gone underneath the egg crate here, so I'm going to move the egg crate over a little bit like that, and I'm going to just move them over there. There's the second clown that could also be het for Ultramel. So there's your second clown. Isn't it beautiful? And again, that looks as though it could be het for Ultramel. It seems to have the markers for it. Then we've got the he's tucked himself underneath there. Now, what I need to do here is just pull this little bundle out. They've gone underneath the egg crate here, that's why they were difficult to come out. But there you see the Ultramels. There's an Ultramel 100% het for clown. And then next to it is the beautiful Ultramel clown, which I'm going to try and separate from its. See, they've locked together there. They're all locked in together. So we'll just separate them a second. I'll put the water bowl over there. Maybe if I move that over a little bit, it'll just keep them on top of the egg crate. And there you see the Ultramel clown. This is the beautiful snake that we've hit this week. Isn't he lovely? The combination of clown and Ultramel is lovely. Still in shed. Finn, you have a question?
Can I hold
Have you got clean hands?
I'll go and wash.
Go and wash them, because obviously we don't want to put anything on them when they're babies. We've got to be careful how we handle them. Just wash your hands a second and then we'll have a little look and see. Look at the head stamp on him there, Daddy. You can zoom in on that one. He's got a love heart at the back. An absolutely beautiful snake. Isn't that lovely? So we won't disturb them too much. We'll let them just go back as a family. And we'll put those back on. Now while Finn is washing his hands, I will just show you the one that Finn wants to show off a snake, Daddy. And this snake is the Stormtrooper that he's named. He loves his Star Wars. He's a Jedi in the training right now. It's lovely when my grandchildren come over, we just do Jedi training and the little ones just love it. And because of it, and they love the Star Wars, when they've named the snakes, they often use Jedi names. So there is a snake in the industry called a Stormtrooper that's actually a black and white snake. It's a pastel desert ghost clown, and they call it, I think, a Stormtrooper. But Finn's decided to call our spot nose vanilla clown girl a Stormtrooper, and I didn't have the heart to say no to him. So even though it's a Stormtrooper, it's not a true Stormtrooper in the sense of the name used by the industry. So we'll just put these back on heat. And then I'll just pull out the two spot nose clowns. There we go, Daddy. Now what we will do is, all of this bedding is going to be completely changed, and we're going to clean the water bowl and change the water bowl on the girl that's just given us that clutch. We will check on her to make sure she's okay. And do you know the reason why we do that? Why we give that a complete refresh?
Nope.
It's because that she's got egg residue in there from laying the eggs, and if you don't completely clean it, she might still think that she'll sit on a coil of nothing because she can smell the eggs, and she won't necessarily go back on food. But if you bathe them and you clean them thoroughly, they go back on food. Now, I brought you the Stormtrooper to hold because I know you love the Stormtrooper. Would you like to hold him, Finn?
Yeah.
Well, her, it's a girl, and we're going to weigh her and see how much she weighs. There you go. Right, if you put them right out here, maybe Daddy can just video the snake rather than, that's it. You put it out this way a little bit. There we go. And I'll get the scales and we'll actually weigh it. This is her sister, Daddy, who's also a spot nose clown, and she's putting on good weight too. And you've got to guess the weight, Finn. You tell me what you think she weighs, and I'll get the scales and we'll just have a look and see what we've got here, shall we? And I'll just put this one back. Isn't that lovely? There we go. Right, should we start with Stormtrooper? Let's put this on. Now, Adam, you've come to join us, so would you like to zoom in on this snake and we'll weigh it in and see how much it weighs? Right, what do you think Daddy is going to weigh? How many grams would you say? 350, 400 maybe?
I was going to say 400.
400, let's try 400. And it might be 450, and we can, Finn, we'll wash your hands in a second. There you go, Daddy's doing well handling snakes. So what have we got? 400 on the dot. Not bad at all. So she's about a year old now, and she needs nearly 3 years before she's ready to breed, but she will help us with our Batman project, because she will help us increase the chances of hitting a Batman, because you need spot nose in that. This girl is slightly bigger. I'll put her back actually before she gets out. And who wants to guess the weight of the other girl? I'll put that one back in here. This is what we're trying to hit with the spot nose. It's like a little Batman here. It's like a Batman, but it's one gene away from a Batman. It's a leopard clown that's enchy and vanilla. Let's see, I think she's going to be close to 500, this girl. What have we got? 560? So she's 560 grams. So if you look at the size of her, she's not very far away from moving up. So that's really good news. So we'll actually put that there. And then she will help us produce a Batman, and this is what the Batman looks a bit like this, but the Batman actually has spot nose in addition to this. This is leopard enchy vanilla clown boy, but it's starting to look like a Batman, but that spot nose will give us a chance to get the Batmans. Right, the final thing we're going to do, I'll just put these back, is we're going to check on the girl that we've put in the bath, and let's just see how she's doing. Alright, she's over here, Adam. You come and join me. So this is the girl that gave us 7 eggs, and let's just see how she's doing. Well, she's enjoying her bath, and you can see that she's absolutely fine. Now what I would normally do is I'd wipe her clean with my hand like this, and then that will help to get any egg residue off as well. But we'll leave her in there for a few more minutes while I prepare her new clean rub, and then she can go back into some fresh cocoa, fresh water, and well done indeed. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope there was a lot there on the genetics that helped us understand the difference between recessives and dominant and incomplete dominance. Try and explain it so a child can understand is not easy. I'd like to thank everyone for all the love and support. The final thing is I managed to catch another salmon, and I'll just show you what I've done here as well, just to finish the video. It was a beautiful bright bar. I'll show you a picture of this beautiful salmon, and I also helped my friend catch his first ever salmon on the fly. 13 pounds, beautiful fish. And let me just show you that. So there you go, Adam. That's my beautiful bright salmon I caught this week, and I normally catch one near my birthday, and it was just lovely to get this one fresh off the tide. You can see how clean and fresh it is. See how beautiful the body is on it, clean. So that was a lovely blessing. And we did a double. My friend caught one as well, the first one, and that's him recovering the fish, and you can see that we nursed them back to strength and let them go back and spawn. It's catch and release, and that was the 13 pounder. And I'm just going to see if I can show you the video of his excitement of catching his first ever salmon. What do you think of this fish then?
Fantastic.
Are you well happy with that?
First one landed on a fly.
And well, congratulations, and it's a fish of about 13 to 14 pounds, I'd say.
Yeah.
It's very good. So there we go, he was one happy bunny. It's been a great week. The temperatures are going up, guys, so bear in mind, do check your temperatures. You can get spikes. I walked in, the ambient temperature was 84, and it didn't surprise me that my beautiful girl Ember gave me that clutch, because when they fill in the heat, they sense it's the right time to lay, because they know that when they deliver those eggs, if the ambient temperature is going to be good for them, they'll bring them out. So I think getting the temps right also helps to bring these eggs on. We do have a couple of other projects that are going to be coming through soon. We've got this second clutch of eggs for the Ultramel clown. They are dimpling at the moment. Come and have a look. They're on my birthday, they should come out. And I'll just show you how they're doing. So it's clutch number 7. And you can see the dimpling here. Put all the water to this side. There you go. So there's 7 good eggs. There could be an Ultramel clown in there, Adam, which would be lovely if there is. And we should be very, very happy. And I've just cleaned that lid, and then we'll put those back, and then we shall wrap up the video. So this is due in about 6 days. They may come a little bit earlier, Adam, so we may end up getting another clutch pretty soon. I'll just put those back in the incubator. And then we've got clutches 8, 9, 10 and 11 to come. And obviously clutch 12 we had today as well. So I'll just put these back in the incubator. You can see clutch 10's in there, see how they're doing nicely. Clutch 11's at the bottom, and then clutch 8 and 9 is at the top there. And we'll just have a quick look and make sure they're doing okay. So clutch 8 is over on that side, clutch 9 is here, and I've numbered them. And I'm looking, and everything looks pretty good, so I think we shall let them continue to incubate. And I think that'll just about wrap it up for today. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. Take care, thank you for all your love and support, and we shall see you next time. Bye bye for now.